Long before Europeans arrived, the area was inhabited by the Abenaki people, part of the Wabanaki Confederacy, who called the region Kapasek or similar names and used the harbor for seasonal fishing and clam gathering. The first documented European visit was in 1605 when English explorer George Weymouth anchored here. Permanent European settlement began slowly in the 1630s, 1650s as part of the province of Maine, but frequent conflicts, King Philip's War, French and Indian Wars, kept population tiny until the mid-18th century, colonial settlement and incorporation, 1730 to 1800. Scottish, Irish and English families began settling the peninsula in earnest after 1730. The town was originally called Townsend, incorporated 1764, and included what are now Boothbay, Boothbay Harbor, Southport, and Edgecombe. Fishing, farming, and small-scale shipbuilding were the main livelihoods. During the Revolutionary War, the harbor served as a minor privateering base, and British raids in 1778 forced many residents to flee inland, the age of sail and shipbuilding boom, 1800 to 1880. In the 19th century Boothbay Harbor became one of New England's premier shipbuilding centers. Dozens of shipyards lined the shores, producing schooners, brigs, and full-rigged ships for the coasting trade, Grand Banks fishery, and international commerce. The population surged, grand sea captain houses were built along McCown and Townsend streets, and the town split off from Boothbay in 1842, officially becoming Boothbay Harbor in 1889 when it was separately incorporated, transition from sail to steam and summer tourism, 1880 to 1920. The decline of wooden sailing ships after the Civil War hit the local economy hard. Ice harvesting, shipping natural ice to cities, granite quarrying, and sardine canning temporarily filled the gap. At the same time, wealthy rusticators from Boston, New York, and Philadelphia discovered the cool summers and dramatic scenery, turning Boothbay Harbor into one of Maine's earliest summer resort towns. Grand hotels, Spruce Point in 1892, The Pines, Oak Grove, and a steamer connection from Bath brought thousands of visitors each season. 20th century to present, tourism, yachting and preservation, 1920, today. After the great hotels burned or were demolished in the mid-20th century, Boothbay Harbor reinvented itself as a yachting and family vacation destination. The 1950s, 70s saw the rise of motels, gift shops, and the world-famous Boothbay Harbor Windjammer Days Festival. Institutions such as the Boothbay Region Land Trust, the Boothbay Railway Village, and the Coastal Maine Botanical Gardens, opened 2007, have preserved open space and boosted year-round tourism. Today the town of 200 year-round residents swells to over 20,000 in summer, with fishing and lobstering continue on a smaller scale, and the harbor remains one of the most picturesque and visited coastal villages in Maine.